way down yonder in the pawpaw patch. Where is poor little Susie? Where is poor little Susie? Where is poor little Susie? Way down yonder in the pawpaw patch. Well, it's October. Means it's pawpaw time again here in Bill's garden. Crops ripe. I've had all sorts of people flowing through the yard, buying and picking pawpaws, buying pawpaw trees. For those of you who've never eaten one, that baby right there is a pawpaw. It's about medium size. They get bigger, some are a little smaller. The fruit is the only relative of the annonas in North America. Survived the last ice age. Right there is what they look like on the inside. You got a row of big brown seeds that go through them right there. Flavor, smell, let's see, smell. The smell is a little bit like bananas. For those of you who've never eaten one of these, there's a lot of enthusiasm about this fruit right now. I have had dozens and dozens of people coming through my yard just because they want to try this fruit. They've heard about it, and it's starting to become popular. Most of my life, nobody cared about this thing. Now all of a sudden in the last couple of years, I'm a pawpaw celebrity because I grow pawpaws. Banana, little papaya maybe, soft like papaya or banana on the tongue. It smushes real easily. It has quite an aroma. There's no way to miss when the tree is ripe because it just perfumes the air. If you take some of these inside your house and set them on the counter, they'll make the whole house smell like pawpaws. The difference between a perfect pawpaw like this one and one you'll never eat again, like this looks kind of like a turd instead of a fruit, right? This is a pawpaw that's about 2 days overripe. Pawpaws probably good off the tree 24 to 72 hours if they were taken down soft. This one here is about 4 days off the tree, and it is really turned ugly, and it tastes just as bad. That would be one of the reasons why the pawpaw is not a very popular fruit in the United States. It has a real short shelf life. It doesn't ship well. You leave fingerprints on this thing just trying to get it out of the tree and take it into the kitchen. Nevertheless, it is becoming very popular in the United States, at least here in California. My phone is ringing off the hook because people know I have pawpaws and they want to taste them. I also think that the interest in backyard food growing is improving the pawpaw's popularity because this is a perfect backyard fruit. And it's really delicious. And this is like a custard dessert. It's very sweet. No strings. Hardly any fiber in here, at least any big pieces. Real smooth, real creamy. Banana papaya mix is what I'd call it. But there's another flavor in here that's distinct to a nona. If you've ever walked up to a cherimoya tree when it was blooming, for instance, there's a smell in the air. It's really unmistakable and it's hard to describe, so that's here too. But simple enough, tastes a bit like bananas, and you can use it in cereal just like it. I do that frequently. I've been diligently picking, but there's still plenty of pawpaws up here in the tree. In a way, they're kind of goofy looking things. They kind of look like a bean or something. It's a strange fruit. The trees are quite compact. They don't take up much space. This one over here is about 16 years old. It hasn't been pruned much. It's right here next to my house. They fit into odd corners of the yard well. They take drought really well. This tree hardly ever gets watered, even here in a California drought. They have one heck of a taproot, and if you have a good deep soil, the plant will find moisture. So the pawpaw is America's largest native fruit, so be patriotic and plant a pawpaw. Just be good to your stomach, plant a pawpaw, delicious. Be popular, plant a pawpaw. That's right, I started planting pawpaws when I was 18. I've continued throughout my life. Now I'm 64. At this point, I have all sorts of people knocking on my door because I've been doing this. Um, the day of the pawpaw has come. I believe it is upon us. Exotic is getting fascinating with people in the United States. Backyard fruit growing also becoming very popular. And the pawpaw is definitely starting to pick up. It is now in its time. The day has come. And so if you're feeling lonely and you don't have enough people around and enough company, plant some pawpaw trees and wait a while. They'll come if you let them know there's fruit, trust me. This is definitely a conversation plant. Everybody wants to know about it. So I'm talking about pawpaws. Happy gardening.